I'm Janet Wright, and I'm the food service manager for Tlcna. I'm going to talk to you just a few minutes about what we do for nutrition here at the Learning Center. We have to have a form for each and every student or child or an adult that is enrolled with us. It is called the Child Nutrition Form, and you may be required to help a parent or a guardian fill out this form. Normally it's done at enrollment for each and every individual. And a lot of times parents get away, they might miss something, so as a para or a ECDS or even a site director might ask you to assist them and help filling this form out. They also, if we have an infant, they're required to have an extra form. It's an obligation to serve. We provide the formula unless they have something special, then a parent would sign and say that I'm going to provide this for my child. We have this so we can, it's how we get reimbursed back for our meals. We serve breakfast, lunch, and an afternoon snack, and that is based on income from the parents, and that helps us determine if it's free, reduced, or paid. Also, we have, if you're working in the infant or toddler program, you would be asked to track the food for that infant, and that's done on this form. You would fill this out completely each time a child finishes a meal. And if, say, for breakfast they had cereal, you would not just put cereal, you would put cereal, oatmeal, or rice cereal, so much formula, or breast milk. And the same thing for lunch and their PM snack. Also, I'll share with you just a little bit about our menu. We send this out at the beginning of the month. We're required to serve the required minimum. We always serve more than the minimum, but we meet all the requirements for child nutrition. And we are also governed by that. We are held accountable for what we serve, and that menu can change from time to time. We try to stick to it as much as possible, but of course there's always things that are not available to us. When we serve such as a burrito for our children, it has to meet the requirement. It also that has to be labeled with a child nutrition label. And that's why sometimes you see repeats of things that we serve, because we are limited at what we can get and what's available to us. Also, I'll talk to you just a little bit about hand washing, which is very important. I know we use gloves all the time, and every time you change your gloves, you should wash your hands. You don't pull off a pair of gloves and just put another pair on. Your hands should be washed each and every time. If you take it off and you touch something else, you should wash your hands then. If you go into the restroom, wash your hands. You come out, you touch the door handle before you put gloves on. You should go to the hand washing sink, wash your hands again. Scrub them very thoroughly, making sure you're scrubbing inside your hands here, clear up past your wrist. That's very important to change your gloves often and don't handle anything else. And that's all I have for you, and welcome to TLCNA.